Hey YouTube, Shukrin should be here with the review of the JAKKS Pacific Pokemon Black and White figure series. This is Wave 1, Set 1, however you want to differentiate them. The first figures to be released for the Black and White set. These figures are released in multiple ways. It's been like this since the beginning of the Pokemon series for JAKKS Pacific. JAKKS Pacific, rather, not JAKKS Pacific. Anyway. They're released in single packs, so it's just the figure by itself. Some of them came with stands, like action bases and stuff at one point, but they scrapped that. You can buy them in 3 packs, so it's like a 3-pack of Tepig, Sandile, and Zorua. I don't know how the 3 packs work exactly, right off the top of my head, but you can check them out on Toy Wiz, has pretty good listings of them. And though don't buy from Toy Wiz, please, God, don't buy from Toy Wiz, but you can go there and check out the Pokemon toys. And then Toys R Us has exclusive 4-packs, which come in cylindrical tubes. Those are the ones I bought. They came in basically the rows of 4 that you see here. I'll do those in order. And so you can get them in 4-packs, 3-packs, single packs. One of these Pikachus, I think it's the waving one. And the 3 starters are available in action packs. They come with the figure and like this big action base that like shoots stuff. So you can get them in that way too. So there's a whole bunch of ways to get these figures. So there's no real reason that you can miss out on them. And of course, the figures often get reissued too. Like Sandile might get an appearance in another wave, in Wave 5 maybe. So they often get released, so if you miss out on them, there's a good chance you might be able to pick one up later down the road. So let's go ahead and take them a look. Like I said, I got the 4-pack cylindrical packs. They came in a pack of Zoroark, Pidove, Pikachu, the running one, and Tepig, Reshiram, Zorua, Sandile, and Oshawott, and Zekrom, Munna, the waving Pikachu, and Snivy. So those are the 4 packs, or the 3 4-packs, rather, at Toys R Us only. The other Toys R Us is the first place to have them. The 3 packs and the single packs will probably pop up at Targets and Walmarts at some point. Apparently, according to Dawson, Target got the plushies in. So, just, if you don't have a Toys R Us by you, be patient. The single packs and 3 packs will probably pop up in a short time. So, on to the figures. Let's go ahead and start with the starters, or we'll just go through the packs in general. So we'll start with Tepig. He is adorable. I love him greatly. Let's go ahead and get some detail going on here. The paint's actually pretty good on these. You can see some bleed of the yellow in there, but other than that, they're all really good. I never had too much of a problem with the paint on the JAKKS Pacific toys. Obviously, he doesn't really have any articulation besides his head can rotate. But none of these figures are really that articulated. They're more meant for display pieces. So he's all happy and joyful. I love Tepig. He is awesome. He is so very, very awesome. This is a running Pikachu. This was in like Wave 1 of the original JAKKS Pacific Battle Frontier toys, I think. So, he is another issue of the same thing. This one has some sort of anorexia going on. I don't know what's going on with him. But again, head rotates. That's about all. The tail tends to pop out, but they seem to have fixed it, and it's not really fall outy. So, yeah, no mold updates or anything. So if you have this one already, you pretty much know what to expect. But again, some paint bleed in the ears and stuff, but sculpt's really nice at least. He's very angry. Pidove. Pidove comes with a little stand because otherwise he's kind of top heavy. And he actually stands fairly well, but if you tip him and at all, like just poke him, there's a good chance he'll fall. So he comes with a little stand to help support his giant wing weight. He is stuck in this winged mode. The wing does not rotate. At least it doesn't seem to. So no articulation on this guy. Same paint bleed issues, but again, the sculpt is really nice and really accurate. There's some pink down here on the foot that I don't really know why it's there, but Pidove. Zoroark. Some issues with him. His arms are stuck in this stupid pose, and I don't like it at all. So he is stuck in this "I didn't do it, I swear" pose, or this, like, he's trying to be the M in YMCA, or making an N. I don't know, but anyway, or he's just kind of jabbing. I don't know. His poses suck, and again, no articulation. His head doesn't move because of his giant hair. Much better than the Pokepla kit, though, I'll tell you that much. Loses articulation, but it at least has all of its details. So again, really nice in the details, but alas, he is in this really goofy pose. So, Zoroark. That completes one tube. Next up, we got Oshawott. Again, no articulation except in the feet here. His feet rotate a tiny bit. Tiny, tiny, minuscule amount. He stands pretty well. Holds on his feet just in case you need a stand or anything like that. It's more for the action base, though. That comes in the action assortment. But he's really adorable. I love Oshawott. I wish he was in a cuter pose, like with a happy face or something, kind of like Tepig's all super happy. But overall, he's really, really cute. I love Oshawott. Sandile. Sandile has some issues. If you don't pose his legs exactly right, wow. Anyway, if you don't pose his legs exactly right, he tends to flop forward. So as long as you get that sweet spot, he stands really well. And he looks really cool. Lots of detail. Painted really well. He's got a little splotch right here on his eye, but that's more mine than an issue in general. Zorua. Adorable. I love Zorua. He is one of my favorite of the new Pokemon. I've got a thing for foxes, and they're really cute. So, he's a illusion kick your ass fox, but he's a cool fox nonetheless. The paint down on his mouth here seems to be shinier than the rest of it. I thought it was a grease smudge or something, but it's not. His legs are painted nice. His hair up here is painted nice. Again, paint splotches, but he does have a little grin down there, which is really cute. Reshiram. Reshiram has some articulation right here, but his wing keeps popping off. But it just pops right in and then right here. So he's got this way and then this way. His head does rotate like that too. Does his tail rotate? No. No paint detailing in the tail for the fire effect, but it does look fairly well. I mean, obviously these aren't in scale at all, but the JAKKS Pacific toys aren't, as opposed to the Pokeplas, which have a fairly decent scale going. Some things aren't exactly to scale, but he's not bad. He's not too bad. Zekrom's definitely better, though, in terms of toy. Snivy. Snivy is cool as long as you get one with the collar. Poor Jetamon. No articulation again, but he does look very, very smug. He rightfully earned the nickname Smugleaf. The leaf's really nice. The yellow detailing through here is kind of sloppily done, to be honest, but not too bad. His eye is cool. Sculpting's nice. And again, he comes with a stand because he would not be able to stand otherwise. Waving Pikachu. I think this is another rehashed Pikachu. I don't think this one's new at all. I don't think I have it. Looking up at my shelf, I don't seem to see it. But I'm pretty sure that this is a rehashed Pikachu as well. Probably one of the cooler Pikachu poses, I think. Pretty well done. Munna. He is seriously just a big pink ball. You can't fuck this guy up. He's got this dirt face, big red eyes with eyelashes, and his little nose thing, and flowers. Flowers are all nicely done. They're sculpted and etched in as well as painted. And the paint seems to be pretty well centered. His stand doesn't fit in too well, or her stand. I don't really know which one it is. doesn't really stand in there all too well, so he's kind of wobbly. But the stand isn't necessary for this guy at all because he just kind of sits there flat. Stand makes him hover though, so that's cool. Then lastly we have Zekrom. He's pretty cool and one of my favorites actually. Again, no blue effects for the tail here. But he does have arm articulation, rotation right here. No head rotation though. However, he just kind of seems better painted than Reshiram is. I know Reshiram's white and this not painted. But he just comes across as looking a lot better, particularly in the face region. You've got the blue paint up here, as well as his eye is really nicely painted and detailed in there. So he just comes across looking a little bit better than Reshiram does. So as far as the triple packs go, I believe the only ones not in the triple packs are Zekrom and Reshiram. And one of these Pikachus, I think it's the waving one. Everything else is in the 3 packs. All of these, except I think the 2 Pikachus, are in the single packs. So lots of ways to get these guys, like I said. I honestly really like the JAKKS Pacific toys. They're local, so they're cheap. Japan makes a lot better PVC figures that are in cool action poses and everything. But if you're looking for something you can just head out to the store and pick up on an impulse buy, then the JAKKS Pacific toys are really, really well done figures. But like I said, if you're a perfectionist, the Japanese PVC figures, they make some really damn good lines. But like I said, for just a casual whim impulse buy when you're out at the toy store, these are great figures. They're worth the price, particularly because I got all 3 of these sets on sale at Toys R Us for like $11 each. So not bad at all. I like them. It's up for you to decide whether they are right for you. But I personally really dig the JAKKS Pacific toys, and I think they did a really good job. So you can check out a small written review at ridersrangersrambles.com, bringing the latest token news in the craziest way possible. And you can come chat about Pokemon and anything else under the sun at the Ramboards at ridersrangersrambles.com/forums. And take care and have a great one. Bye.